Hello guys, Sarah back in another video. Today I'm going to be playing The Walking Dead Saint Sinners. So this would have been my very first VR game completing, and everyone knows I'm a Walking Dead fanatic after my Walking Dead series, and me just simply loving the show and the games, and I've never read the comics, but other than that, I'm really excited to get into it. This video was heavily inspired by a video called I Spent 100 Days in The Walking Dead Saint Sinners VR. So if you ever see similarities, just know that's where I got it from. Well, there will also be Aftershocks DLC in this. So yeah, we're just going to pick story and get right into it.
How do I press and hold the R3 button to reset your current play stance? The gameplay basics. Word. Okay. Oh, that's how I pick up my... Oh! I'm gonna... Whoa! Do I have anything in here? No. Okay. Oh! I got the blicky. See, look.
Yeah.
I got the blicky.
Oh, shoot.
Oh. Oh my god!
Oh, we got a hatchet.
It's a fire axe, actually. Word. Okay. Oh, it's my book. Ah! How do I... select? Oh. Okay. I did it. Oh, take
Oh,
food.
you did.
Give me that. This looks weird in real life.
Imagine someone walks in your room.
What's in here now? Bandage? Oh. I gotta bandage myself. Oh. What? Reach over to your right side and pull out your journal. This is just my bag. This isn't my journal, stupid. Bruh. Look at my... Dang!
My
Look how
God, those
veiny
hands.
my arms are.
Yo, you should get Sergeant Simulator.
I should, bro. That'd be
There's
funny.
a, there's a Rick and Morty VR game. I played that.
You're joking.
Yeah, there is.
Oh my god! What do you want me to do? This is just my bag. There's nothing in here. You actual donkey. Oh! Supposed to grab it with this hand. Okay, screw that. My flashlight? Oh! Oh gosh, that's scary. Oh, you gotta shake it around. Give me a minute. I'm gonna put on these straps. Because I know I'm finna go crazy on these. Uh-oh. What is that? What are you? How do I point? This game sucks if I can't point. Okay. Oh, I can't go there. Gimme. Do I have to? Oh, that's how I walk. It feels so weird. Talk? Large weapon. You know, Piggy, if you were here, imagine you were right. What is that? What happened to my shiv? Give me that. Give me that. It's right there. Oh my gosh. Somebody right there, isn't there, in real life, huh? I don't believe it. Fire
I know where
interact.
you
Oh,
live.
that's how I... Oh, is that what I gotta do? Ah!
Oh, what the heck did you do?
I killed it. What else do I need to do?
From this point on, I just did the tutorial and went on to start the story.
Ah! Ooh, file. Ah!
Bro actually got burned. Like Toto, what? Like, what?
Ah! We're in a boat. Sir, you behind? Where are you? Alright, buddy. Are those walkers in the water? Oh my god, dude, I keep getting my eye poked me. Oh no. Hey, go away. Oh my god! Get out! Get, ah! Ah! What happened? Oh, word? Okay. Get task added to journal. Oh, he has
I
like
went
a
on to go through the graveyard. I found a screwdriver. I guess it was fine. Didn't work out much. I just started out playing, and we eventually found Henri. He was dying on a tree, so we had to take him out.
Ah.
So then
Oh,
after that, we got to this little bus area,
it's a bus.
and then apparently we had to fix a radio. That was our first task on the journal. So yeah, we're just gonna get on to that. But before I could do that, I had to go to sleep, and it was day 3. I don't know why. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be day 2, but it's whatever. But yeah, then we had to go to the shallows. So we'll just cut to that.
Workable metal. Yeah, we need that.
Oh, crazy. Legal murder?
We don't need these. We need workable metals and gun frames.
Miss Walker's right on my husband. He's telling me. He begged me not to let it happen, but I just couldn't pull the trigger. He was all I had left, but I failed him. I'm so ashamed. Would you be willing to help me out? I just can't bring myself to do it. I need someone else to end this nightmare.
Wanna kill yourself?
For free.
I
Oh.
will put him to rest.
You will?
Yeah.
Thank you. That is so kind. Here, take this key. I locked Ruben in a room, second floor of the Blue Mansion, just up the street. I noticed your watch. Looks like
Lady,
you
we can't drop the key.
chiming bells that
It's a
remind
story
me
key. It
of
just
the
immediately goes back into my backpack.
Don't want to be
No.
caught out in the open when this place is overrun by the dead. One last request. Ruben's wedding band. If you could retrieve it, it would mean so much to me.
Oh yeah,
At least I
I'll
could
get
carry
him.
one small token with me. For my children.
We went on to the Blue Palace to go kill
Oh my
her
gosh.
husband. And we ended up getting to the attic, we killed him, and we learned that he ended up killing his sons, which was pretty sad. We went back to the girl, we gave her the wedding ring, and I could have told her that his husband killed his sons. Said not to, but yeah, she gave me a safe code, but I do not need that. Now, we weren't going to get that for the whole game. I felt fine with the equipment I needed, which I was going to regret later. But yeah, we also, I think we got the microphone for this place too, which was also huge, because that means we had all the parts. We had the battery, had the antenna, we had everything to build the microphone, so we were going to get back and go build that. I find this pretty funny too. I almost died, so I was forced to use a spoon to try to kill zombies, which I found funny. I almost died from it, but yeah.
You lost it. That was funny. Fucking lost.
He uses it in his backpack somehow.
Ah!
I'll be right back.
Tune the antenna to get a strong signal. Hello?
No, my friends.
It's 61.
Hello? Waterfall.
What'd you just say?
Waterfall.
I'm Batman.
That's not possible. Who is this?
I'm basically just gonna skip through this. We basically ended up talking to him for like 10 straight minutes. He didn't give us anything, and at the end, he said he didn't trust us because something went off in the background. So I went to go investigate that. Apparently, it was just a big giant light. So yeah, I'll just let you guys continue from that.
As
Did it? Wait, Pete, are you seeing? You're resin?
You guys hear the growling?
yeah.
Let's get the coffin. Now what?
I don't know.
Travel to Via Corella? Alright.
At this part, I got two of my favorite weapons from both the TV shows. I found a Rick's revolver. Sadly, I wasn't going to be using it very often because I couldn't find the ammo. And I found Negan's bat. I was very excited to have these weapons. They're like my favorites from the TV shows. So, yeah. And we also had two choices. We could talk to Casey. We learned his name is Casey on the radio. Or we could have did a different mission called the Tower in the Tomb with a cache to get information from somebody named May and get a key. So yeah. I guess we'll just see what happens.
Oh, this isn't the place I need to go to. Okay, misunderstanding. Sorry.
Little big, little big. Let me. Oh, I tried to. Oh, I got that.
Be right back.
Me to find something. Found it. There's people. Hello. I'm the tourist. No! Listen! Okay, I gotta sneak in, I'm guessing. You may not notice it at first, but this is where I was going to be making the biggest mistake of my entire gameplay. So look at my health. There's no red bars, right? But when I eat this is when it starts. This now means I am sick. And I did not notice it until a minute later, so I spent my entire game trying to cure myself, but that never happened. So you guys are going to be hearing a lot of coughing from my character. I'm sorry, I did not know it would do that to me. I ended up turning in the data I got from that place into that coffin, and it told me to just wait till the next morning, so I did that. And then the next morning, I think I got a radio transmission from Casey,
Best get the
so
coffin.
you were just gonna move to that.
I've got a situation. Please.
What?
I can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry, it's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so, I need to take a chance. On you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please?
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Back. The problem is I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
What do you need?
A pump flow regulator.
Pump flow regulator?
Found by Memorial Lane, Garden District.
In other words, he's telling me to find a pump regulator, and apparently he's trapped in a bunker. So we have to get these pump regulators to get him out, and stop him from being flooded inside of his little home. And in return, he would give me the location of the reserve, to give me all the nice weapons he can get, that I can get my little hands on. So I decided to help him out, because I want all those weapons, because they could be extremely helpful. I'm gonna shorten this down. This dude had his brother captured by these guys in the other house, and he wants me to get him back for the pump regulator that they have, and some weapons as well. So I decided to negotiate for his lease until I realized something. I'll let you find that out.
Hey, man.
Who the hell are you? The negotiator?
I don't know.
Chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life. Not sure I really see the point.
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
Release? That's some kind of joke. That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong.
What did he do?
This subhuman shit is a murderer. My daughter is dead. The tower is at fault. He is at fault. The tower.
What do we do? Like, I don't know, man.
We're trying to get... In case things get too intense, I'll cap them.
Because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being. But this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left her to die. She was 11 years old. Where is your head at, stranger? Exterminate this tower fuck right now, and we won't have a problem. Then we can pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift
Do we get money?
from the reclaim.
Do we take his deal, or do we take the guy's deal? He apparently said that if we take out...
It's difficult. But sometimes we have to choose justice. I'll take care of him.
What do you think? Execute him, or rescue him?
What will we get if we rescue him?
Ammo.
Oh, nice. So it's about 50. So it's about win-win. If we kill him, we get ammo. We help him, we get ammo. So yeah.
Where is he?
So
I tried to
who the
make
fuck
things
is
right.
it?
That's Anthony.
I tried to make things right. I tried. I tried to make...
We did what we had to do. Right?
Did we kill him?
One less
Oh, you
brain-dead
did.
tower slug plaguing the world. Fuck it. I think it's time to put some pressure on these fuckers. We're outnumbered, but we have momentum, right? Yeah. The time is right fucking now. You with us?
No time like the present.
That's the attitude. We've got this. Let's send a message that the future belongs to the reclaim.
In short words, I executed them for killing his daughter, and I could get a bunch of weapons with helping these guys. So, I helped, and I got my pump regulator, and I went back to base.
Oh my god. Finally, dude. This took forever. Speak to Casey. Okay, you're going in my bag so I don't lose you. Okay, Casey.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing, and we can get it calibrated.
Spill what you know about the reserve right now. Or I may have to misplace this contraption.
Okay, jeez, you're right. I owe you. No need to threat. I'll tell you what I know. The reserve is real. But you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking, things really went to shit. I had no choice.
In short words, he told me to gain trust from this girl named May to get the reserve key, and so we can get into like a little pump room. But also, he told me that he's gonna find the manual to calibrate this thing in the morning, and told me to meet with him in the morning. So we're gonna do that.
Okay, good. So I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
Four 0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
I'm turning it, Casey. Okay, I turned it the wrong way. Cool.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Bruh.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier, scavenging more fruitful since, you know, we're colleagues now, right? The tower has a radio station, number 47. It broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so...
47.
Yes! Okay, we're following.
Oh my god.
Food cache uncovered. Via Corolla. Herd stir canceled. Bastion. Herd on pause. Rampart.
Okay. We haven't done that, so let me tune into 61 again. Oh, by the way, I'd let you guys know I am gonna be skipping a lot of maze missions until I get the reserve key. Maze missions were kind of boring anyway. Let's kill these guys. Now I think this is one of the most coolest features in the game. You can cut open a gut bag walker and use it to use it for guts. I was stabbing the wrong area. I did not know whatsoever how to do this.
I thought it used to be just walkers and that. Stab him in the stomach, maybe?
Wait, I could grab... Okay, let me kill this guy first. Okay. What? Oh! It's walker guts! Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta walk through there. Oh, dude, this is gonna be scary. Don't bump into any.
I just fucking hated breathing. I just fucking hated breathing.
Oh, I'm running out of guts.
We need more guts.
We good? Okay, we gotta go back. Casey said he needed another pump. He apparently needs 3, so I'm just going to go get him this second pump, and I'll just show you what happened next.
Bye next.
So for this next pump, I met this guy, and he said his boyfriend is currently inside the place that he's no longer allowed in because he did some stuff that they didn't like. So he asked me to deliver this note to him. I did, and once I did that, he told me to give this note back to him. But this girl told me not to, saying that this could all end right here if I were to just give this note. So I since I don't care about anybody's feelings, I gave him the note. I gave him the note.
Stab him in the skull. Blow his brains out. Yes. Good.
And the fact that Worm was screaming in my ear to kill him was not helping either.
Yes, but
We went to got the pump, and we ended up getting it, and went back home for the night.
Hey, bye bye.
What?
Casey,
Can you hit the Gwitty again?
Hello? Yes.
that's not the green. What the fuck was that? What was
That's the
that?
pretty.
Settings. Just like the first time through this.
We calibrated the pump, and then in the morning we installed it, which was a bit different from the first time we did it, since we had to kill some guys. I killed them, installed it, and then went back. Okay, for some reason, the clip of me talking to Casey didn't save, but in short words, basically, he told me that his bunker friends that left went to Rampart School, and his friend Kenneth was apparently, was supposedly still alive, so I had to go talk to him.
Yeah. How do you know my name?
I would love to show you what he was saying, but Piggy and Baz will not shut the fuck up, so I was not able to show you guys what he said. But in short words, he just said that he's surprised Casey's still alive since he was kind of a wuss, and also that they killed a bunch of people when they were just trying to get to safety. So yeah, I then went and killed him because he has to be killed, and then I went back.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you
Bro.
A lot of moments in this are gonna be cut because people won't shut the hell up in the background, but it's kind of my fault for deciding to play with. But it's whatever since basically I basically just talked to him and reassured him that it wasn't his fault for not doing anything when those people got killed. And then we waited, and he told me to get the key from May. So we're just gonna skip to that since basically done all of May's missions. They weren't that hard, nothing really to write home about. So yeah, I'll skip to getting the key.
Yeah.
3 to 10 days. Hope for 10. We need fucking time. Reserve strike immediate when Loke is known. Any day it seems. During prep, patrol sweeps reduced to only once per day, and only through the southern bump and northwest corridor. Reserve assault troops will move through them.
Hey, tourist. The intel you've been gathering for me has been enlightening to say the least. Georgia is planning on a mass exile in the very near future. Many lives are going to be at risk. I have a few things to discuss with you. I know we were going to try to avoid the face-to-face, but the plan I'm formulating warrants it. I'd appreciate your ear. Hey, tourist. I'll get right to the point. After looking over the intel you brought me, seems like Georgia is planning to toss out a large number of people real soon. A lot of lives are going to be in jeopardy. Good news is we have some hope. The map you scored shows a safe way out of NOLA. Just need to buy some time and some space to organize exiles on a large scale. Get them ready to move. I think the reserve is going to provide the opening I need. Georgia and the Tower are so obsessed with it, don't think they'll be concerned with what I'm doing for a short while. And with the Reclaim salivating over it too, once the reserve is unlocked and revealed to the world, courtesy of you, there's gonna be a bloodbath. You can count on that. And that's when I make my move. Window won't be open long though. It'll be tight, but I gotta take the chance.
Sounds like this is the opportunity you've been waiting for. I think you should go for it.
Thanks for the support, tourist. It helps. Especially when the mind is working out so many what-ifs. I will leave the key to the reserve in the drop spot for you. Lantern will be on when it's there. When the shit goes down for the reserve, if you're thinking it's all too much and you want out, come find us. The Exodus could use someone with your particular set of talents. My hope is you won't be a fool, but my mind suspects you'll be too hooked on that damn reserve pipe dream just like everybody else. All I can do is wish you good luck and good judgment, tourist. Take care of yourself.
Okay, let's go talk to Casey.
Casey, good news. May said she would give me the key we need.
Good news? Hell, tourist. I would classify that as fucking outstanding news. No, look, I don't want to jinx it, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Best not to risk the jinx. Let's just forge ahead. One step at a time. Okay, so, the part to repair the final pump. Gosh, I don't have much to go on. It's weird. There's been really faint chatter about it on a few channels, and nothing but static for months. There's an outpost called Bastion, set up in a heavily defended duplex home. Barricades and optimal sightlines. The Reclaimed currently control it. Now, the place has been a hotbed of conflict between Tower and Reclaimed for a while. From what I'm hearing, that's where it is, so be ready for a shitstorm. Good luck, and hey, keep your head on a swivel.
We went to Bastion, which first visiting was incredibly creepy, but because there was like no walkers around. I was always expecting a walker at every corner, but I just never saw it. I found this old guy in the attic with a hanging walker. He was talking to me, and he had the pump and the dial. If I killed him, I wouldn't get the dial. I had to sit there and listen to what he said. And since he talked for like 20 minutes, I'm just gonna say that he wanted me to flood the reserve when I got it. He gave me the code to do it. I was so confused because I was like, but it could give anything any person would need to survive. But that is just what happened. Then I found these guys outside. I'll let you guys listen.
You're not exactly what I expected. Thought you'd be more put together, bit more danger to your presence.
You know who I am, but I'm not sure I know who you are. I have a guess.
I'm Georgia. Maybe you heard of me, maybe not. I could give two shits. What does concern me is the man inside the building you just stepped out of. The time has come to silence him once and for all. Cut off the head that won't shut up. Rest of the reclaimed fools will fall back in line. Then us tower folk can get back to doing what's right, without all the noise.
He's all yours. I won't stop you.
This is where you come in, Big Shot. I'm gonna offer you an opportunity to be a hero. You game?
That depends. What the fuck do you want me to do?
Quit fucking with me, fool. You know what I want. March back up into that house and kill JB. Prove you are worth more to the tower than the cockroach you've been so far. And in return, all your fucked up transgressions will be forgiven. If you happen to find yourself in the midst of our onslaught on the reserve, tower troops will have your back. You have my word.
I take no issue with killing JB.
Ah, I can't hear anything. There's like a bunch of wind in the background. I can't.
Right here. But don't keep us waiting too long. My patience has a limit.
All right.
You've returned. To what do I owe the pleasure, tourist?
Now, I don't know if I did the right thing here. Killing JB made me just think that he was just crazy and I had to take him out, but maybe I should flood it. I didn't. I didn't know what to do or think, but I just went on to talk to Georgia.
JB is dead.
The tide has fucking turned. Thanks for doing what needed to be done. From this point on, just keep steering clear of the tower, and there won't be any issues between you and me. I'm not a fan of issues, in case you couldn't tell. And when this shit with the reserve pops, I'll make sure tower troops have orders to steer clear of you.
I'm back, Casey. Ready
Oh
to
wow,
repair the pump.
really?
You still alive?
Yeah, alive, but almost swimming. No turning back after this, tourist. We have to get after it. I'm running out of time. You prepared?
I'm ready.
Okay. Serial number.
Once you talk to Casey, there's no turning back.
Oh, alright.
All right, let's do this. Serial number?
749-0003-13.
All right. Set valve A to 38.
Valve A, 38. Green.
Valve B needs to be set at 44.
Valve B, 44. A, B, double green.
You're a machine, tourist. Okay, valve C. Set it to 60.
You're 60. Green all around. Button press and we are
Oh yeah, I've still got time.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay.
What?
The last pump is not far from the cemetery. It's in a concrete industrial shed in the old jazz park, near the statue of the musicians. Should be easy to find. The key you got from May unlocks the door to the shed. Now once the part is installed, contact me and I'll get the pump system started. We are so close, tourist. Access to the reserve for you. Get the fuck out of the reserve for me. Oh, can't wait.
Tourist, thank you. And goodbye. Maybe our paths will cross again.
Okay, I got the key. Okay, now we go back.
Casey, come in.
Now,
Go time.
What's about to happen next is going to be terrible for Casey. Since he's at the reserve, he gets the pumps working, but something goes off. Casey is now in intense danger. We had to go rush and save him. Casey! Now I get killed quite a lot of times. I don't know what's going on, but whenever I crouch I glitch, but I die so many times in this, so I'm just going to skip to the end. And I'll let you guys play it out from here, and I will talk a couple more times.
Casey,
and then,
I'm here, buddy.
Gucci?
Yeah, I know it does that when I crouch for some reason.
I'm here, Casey.
It's probably
At the
not
controls.
fix it anyway.
Okay, I'm not sure how much time we have left before my room is underwater. Activating the pumps just fucked everything up. The room is filling up fast. Look, I need you to redirect the blood flow to the armory, and quick. Look, I know I promised you all the weapons you'd ever be able to carry, but I'm sorry. We have to let them go.
What happened with the pumps? I went through all that trouble for nothing?
I don't know what happened. Maybe the system was already pushed too far. Point is, you need to redirect the flow, and now, or I am dead. I know I sold you a
Save Casey or save the weapons?
and that sucks.
Oh no! No! No!
We're talking about here, tourist. Flood the armory, please.
Casey, you've
all
been a
that
nice
work
friend.
I went through for nothing.
Sorry.
I decided to save Casey since he's just a kid and doesn't deserve any of this. I'm not a monster like you
Sorry.
fucking freaks
Needed
out
to be
there.
done.
But I saved him. And he seemed so happy, so I was glad with my choice. Because I could just find more weapons anyway and get way better.
Sorry, man.
Wait, listen.
Every walker in a 5-mile radius will descend upon this place and tear
Wait.
everyone apart.
Which one's Casey?
That one's Casey.
Safe in here doesn't mean you can ring that bell
No!
and kill all those people. That you, tourist? Oh, thank God. Look, you have to talk some sense into her. If she rings that bell...
Didn't you hear them out there? Needlessly slaughtering each other when they should be unified. They have always been stupid and cruel, even before the world went to shit. Their fucked up philosophies, their petty treachery, even the innocent, their pathetic desperation. They all twisted my priorities, blinded me to the truth.
Casey?
I should have been looking at
That's Casey. That's May. She wants to ring the bell and bring all the walkers.
Why did you do that?
Since I was super close to the end of the game, I said she was wrong, and I decided to end it in the best way possible. I found him.
Thanks for stopping her, tourist. I'm not sure I could have brought myself to do it.
May was gone the moment Umbra died. She was out of her mind with grief. I stopped her from doing something she would
You
have
did
regretted
it!
forever.
You did the right thing. I'm just sorry it had to happen. It's eerie. All this going down right here? In this church? Same spot as before. I know it doesn't really mean anything. There's no connection, but... it still has my skin crawling. Knowing all those bodies from the massacre are just right over there. Part of me wants to confront it. Pay respects. Another part of me wants to run out the door. I'm sorry about the reserve, tourist. I made a promise. I couldn't deliver. There might be a few things down there to scavenge, but anything really valuable? Well, it's gone. Hey, you may as well check, though. I'm gonna head my own way. I've been cooped up so long, I just feel like I need to get moving. Get out of this swamp and head back north. Hey. thanks
Come
again,
on.
tourist.
Oh my
You
God.
saved my life. I won't forget it.
I'll let it slide,
Casey?
Casey. Just keep it in the back of your mind that you owe me one if we ever run into each other again. Big time. I'm gonna head down to the reserve, see what I might be able to scrounge up. Good luck to you. Hope you make it north safely.
Hands. Enter the entry. You're a good man, Casey. I'm gonna go see what I can scavenge.
Alright, bye-bye, JJ. Bye-bye.
There was apparently some weapons left in the reserve. I went there. There was practically nothing except some guns.
That's where
And
Casey
just,
was.
That's it. I left. I got on my boat and I went back to home base. We're gonna skip to day 70. I did so much work off camera. I filled my wall up with a bunch of my favorite weapons that I did this entire game. I decided to do it all off camera because I would not be able to fit it into this.
Let's
I put
finish
2
making
heads,
our wall.
reclaimed, and tower
Wait, actually, let's
because they
empty
were
all
my
the stuff
2 biggest enemies
that
throughout
I
this
didn't
entire
use.
game. All my cool weapons, my compound bow, my shotgun, and all that cool stuff. I also just recently fought a horde with a bunch of sticky bombs and stuff. And yeah, and this game was incredibly fun. And I decided to not just end off the story with the I found him scene. I decided to end it off like this.
With a bang.